And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Joining me, as always, be
Danyn.
Danyn. It's a very special episode. We're going to be checking out some more Danyn pick.
Yes.
And so, what have you got for us?
Just one more.
Okay.
Just one more. Yeah. Of Mono Ink. Just because the last video we did, I told you about the drummer, and then I told you about their stage presence, and I have, for the past few videos that we just filmed, I have not stopped thinking about it, and I had tried to tell myself, you can't do 2 Mono Inks in one recording session.
That's fine. It's fine. We can do whatever the fuck we want. It's our show.
I know, but I was trying to get myself out of it.
Yeah.
But all of those videos we just watched since, the entire time, I could not stop thinking about you seeing them live.
Okay, sweet.
So that's what this is.
So I very much enjoyed that last Mono Ink song, so I'm very eager to dive into more. So
yeah, this is just a clip. This is just a song from a whole live session.
Okay.
Because the whole live session is 2 hours long, so we're not gonna
do that.
We're not gonna do that. We just want you to see, as a Mono Ink fan, I just want you to see. And I would really like for you to make a point to see the band and how they look at each other, how they interact with each other, and how they present themselves. I think I think one of the best things about Mono Ink is how proud they are of themselves and their success.
All right, let's dive right in. What's the song?
I don't remember which one I picked.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Okay.
Vielen Dank, Dresden. Es ist kein Zufall, warum wir gesagt haben, wir machen unsere erste DVD hier bei euch. Und es ist so wunderschön, wenn ein Plan funktioniert. Danke, Dresden. feel
Yes.
I just want to say you can tell how German he is, but
Yeah,
he
for
says,
sure.
and just forget your world.
Yeah.
Instead
Yeah.
of forget the world, he's
Yeah.
like, and just forget your world.
Yeah. I love it.
You can hear his accent completely. This isn't the song that I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing Gothic Queen,
Yeah.
like I wanted
Okay.
to show you in the first place.
Yeah, I
So I'm a
remember that.
little upset about that. I'm not
It's
gonna
okay.
lie. But
But
I knew you would know this when I said Snow Patrol. I was
yeah.
like, oh, they covered it in this live.
Yeah,
They covered
awesome.
it, and you
Yeah.
were like, oh, chasing cars, and you were like, okay. I was like, no, you'll know. When you hear
yeah.
it.
And I do know the song. By side tangent, German bands that you know. Do you know Icebreaker?
Yeah,
Yeah, you know them?
yeah, you know me. Schwarzen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just or hold on, Nate Notmare. Do you know them?
Nachtmare.
Yeah. You know
Yes,
them?
yeah.
They're fucking hilarious.
Before we get too old, just show me your garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time chasing cars around our heads. I need your grace to remind me to find my own. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Just show me your garden that's bursting into life. All that I am and all that I ever was is here in your perfect eyes. They're all I can see. I don't know where, confused about how as well. Just know that these things will never change for us at all. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world?
Amazing. I gotta say, love it so much. This is so great.
You gotta pause,
So-
yeah.
it fits into a couple of different categories. So first of all, I love when goth rock bands do covers of mainstream songs.
Yeah.
Think of Out of Your Mouth doing Madonna's music.
Oh, 100%.
Stuff like that.
Well, and what's that? Ghost, their album, not Meliora. Yeah, maybe. But it's all fucking covers, like
Yeah,
Madonna
yeah.
and shit.
And they're the new cover that he did, the Ghost did with Patrick Wilson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit, it rocks. I
Yeah.
love it, and I really like this band. I'm kind of shocked that I never heard of Mono Inc. But
well,
that,
you're gonna see lots of them now
Oh,
because
okay.
they genuinely. So I need to say, and this
Yeah.
might be a little bit exposing. I need to say that there was a time in my life when I was younger, that I was a little bit sewer slidey.
yeah.
And this song, Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol, the original.
Yeah.
I remember I had a little iPod and headphones in my ears, and I was walking down the street listening to it, and I stepped in front of a bus.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the bus dodged me.
Yeah.
And then from that, when it dodged me, I walked over to the grass, laid down, and I put that song on repeat. Yeah. So that song was really intense for me. Wow. So when I felt Not Alone by the Children of the Dark song.
Yeah.
And then I did a deep dive, and I listened to this whole live video. It was almost like a punch to the chest, but in a loving way, to hear the song that I almost died from a band that saved me.
Yeah, amazing.
Which I don't even know, I genuinely don't even know if you can look up this cover from them. Yeah, it might just be like something that they did. Yeah. Like for this live. Yeah. So it was bizarre because I had never seen Mono Inc. cover Snow Patrol. Like, I had never seen that. And Snow Patrol
is like a mainstream band. If we turned on CJ92, you know, the Calgary radio station, we would hear it, chances are. And
so it was so, like, the Children of the Dark that I showed you was like a song that, like, when I first heard it, I cried. Like, I just felt like not alone. And then that song, the Snow Patrol, was a song for some reason that was at the time like of a very low point for me.
For sure.
And then I'm falling in love with this band and I'm deep diving, and then in the middle of this live show
they do
that song, and it was like it's like on mushrooms when you feel like everything's for you, like the way the clouds are forming, you're like, that's for me.
For sure.
It was immediately, I was like, I need to know and love this band, and I went even fucking further.
I love it. That's great. That's such a great story, you know, and I love this so much, so thank you for sharing that. That means a lot, and I can't wait to check more of this band. Let us know what you think in the comment section. That's what comment sections are for, after all.
Absolutely.
And if you want to get your requests on the show, leave a comment to this video or any other video, or go to patreon.com/peacekeeper-reaction. For Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan, that's
Danyn.
Play safe. I can put my arm back on.
You cannot.
All right.